What is up, killers? Kev here, and today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bthzelft website. This is going to be episode 500. What a milestone to hit, and to celebrate this particular milestone, I will be giving away £50 or USD, depends what location you are in, for PlayStation 4 or Xbox One credit, due to the theme of this particular video. For a chance to win one of these particular prizes, all you will need to do is leave a comment on this particular video. Let me know when you subscribed to my channel. That is simply it. Go crazy down in the comment section below. I love looking at all your comments and replying to them. The winner will be announced on March the 1st. It gives you plenty of time to enter this particular competition. You will need Discord, as I will need to sort of communicate with you or send you your prize. But guys, if you've got any questions about this giveaway, obviously leave a comment as well and I get back to you ASAP. Via than that, my socials are in the description below. But without further ado, guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Night Elf Lilith standalone follower, coming in at 7.2 megabytes of a download. About this particular follower, she is going to be a night elf, age of 26, weight of 23, and her personality is going to be cheerful and shy. The class of this particular follower will be a thief, and the location to pick up this free standalone follower is going to be at the Sleeping Giants Inn in Riverwood. The features of this particular mod, such as perks as Lightfoot, can be asked for random potions or septum every 6 hours, can sing anywhere, anytime, up to 3 vanilla songs. Vanilla leather armor is going to be default armor for this particular character, and vanilla textures and meshes for this one too. This one is, I do believe, going to be a port from the nexusmods.com. Overall is absolutely stunning and a great new addition to add to your game, as well an incredibly small download size, and overall an interesting new follower. Bthzelft. Hopefully I said that correctly. Do apologise if I absolutely slaughtered the pronunciation of this particular mod, but only coming in 196.7 kilobytes of a download. This is going to be a beautiful free player home built in the dwarven style. This is 1-bedroom loft style home, has been followers for created this particular area. Smelter, forge, grindstone, workbench, tanning rack, alchemy, enchantment table, oven, cooking pot, and butter churn if you do want to do that within your spare time. Overall, a very roomy and comfortable particular little mod. This one is going to be on all platforms too, so why not jump in, dive in and grab this particular mod. I found it very interesting as well. The attention to detail scattered around this particular player home was absolutely astonishing. Mighty Morthal, coming in at 95.9 megabytes of a download. Overall for this particular mod, this mod adds a general goods merchant and a blacksmith into the town itself. It also adds a small player home which you can purchase if you do have the gold. All 3 of the NPCs have been added completely standalone, and they are not followers but will have merchandise for you to pick up. All of the buildings and some other buildings have been customly placed within this particular mod as well. Overall a very nice one. It is very friendly with the FPS, had no issues whatsoever. All exterior and interior for nav mesh changes were done correctly, so no problems with NPCs pathing in an incorrect manner. Overall, this is a nice new addition to this small little town. Not too much going on with this particular one, but this one does sprinkle a little bit of spice to it. Lilith's Shield, Eye of Chaos, coming in at 46.8 megabytes of a download. Now, Lilith's Armor we did actually cover on the channel, and it's absolutely banging. It was so well modeled, meshed and textured, had no problems with it straight off the bat, and overall had high quality creations from that particular mod author. But this particular one is going to be a port from the nexusmods.com with permissions, and to get the 2 different variations of the shield, one being a regular and one being awakened, all you need to do is head over into the forge under the Daedric category and rustle yourself these ones up. One is obviously going to be a smaller variant and one is going to be a larger one, and the regular to the awakened, there is going to be a small enchantment, if not an upgrade on the armor rating or peripherals to do with that shield. Overall a beautiful looking shield. Personally my favorite is going to be the massive one. Carrying around a big shield definitely does put a statement against your enemies, and overall I think this is a very nice addition too. Maybe with a beastly one-handed weapon accompanied with the shield would look absolutely devastating on any battlefield. The Cult of Nidhogg, up Uprising. This one is coming in incredibly low, 571.6 kilobytes of a download, a PlayStation 4 exclusive DLC size mod for this particular one in my eyes. There's so much to offer within this particular mod. I'm going to run down a little bit for you guys. Outside the city of the cold and an old cathedral stays, stories and rumours be told where the dark magic lays. Tales of ghosts, tales of three, down by the coast, down by the sea. This particular mod is a story told through multiple journeys that can be found within this mod. New player home by the lake near Riverwood, Manor Marker is going to be on the map. A new player horse can be found within the home too. 3 new spells, a key to the new player home, and overall this beautiful cathedral which is spooky and has a ton of enemies in and a ton of bosses for you guys to have a little look at. You will need a strong character going into this dungeon, that is for sure. When I first actually recorded this particular clip, I pretty much got two-shotted by the Nidhogg that was in there. I do believe he's a boss at the beginning of this particular clip. He is sort of spawned around in different locations, plus when you go further into the cathedral, there's a lot more other enemies that are going to be scattered around. A big maze with some big loot. I'm not going to give too much away within this particular video, but as that does tickle your fancy and you're for PlayStation 4 and looking and starved for content, this is going to be an absolute epic addition to your game. Hands down, probably one of the best PlayStation 4 mods for sort of a DLC mini playthrough, I guess you could call it, with the addition of a beautiful cathedral to explore and pillage, also as well with a horse and a player home. It's probably the best one on the platform. So guys, that has been it for episode 500. What an absolute milestone when you think about it. If you realistically, collectively put all the episodes together, 500, if we did one every single day, which I try and do on this particular channel, that is well over a year, pretty much 100-ish episodes plus, away from 2 years of consistently uploading this particular series, which when you think about it is mind-blowing. As well guys, if you're a little bit stuck on entering the competition and you didn't get the rules at the beginning of the video and you're struggling, leave a comment and I'll get back to you as ASAP. But guys, thanks ever so much for watching and sticking around for episode 500. It really does mean the world to me, and hopefully we can steam this train all the way up to episode 1000. Who knows what we'll do at that particular milestone, who knows where we even get there. Hopefully the new Elder Scrolls is out at that given time. But guys, until the next one, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.